Yeah, I didn't see it live. I saw a little bit of a replay of it. Yeah, obviously a special night for the organization there and for Bix and his family, and bittersweet, I guess, a little bit. But obviously, spent a lot of time with him here, and wish him the best, obviously, in his recovery.
And how special was it to have him here when you did? Because he provided a really strong presence for the younger guys.
Yeah, I mean, last year when he was here, he had a good attitude. He worked hard. Tough situation, obviously, being here, but. He's a good kid. He takes everything in stride. He doesn't get too high, too low, stressed out. That's his personality, and I think that helped out a lot when he's here last year.
Now, going back to the team for this week, what's the focus with these last few games heading into the offseason?
Just the same thing we've been doing the last couple of weeks. I mean, we've strung together a pretty good stretch of good hockey games. Since we got the young guys there with Pelche, Icapello, and Louis. I think they've played 5 games or 4 games, and now we've done well. We've played well defensively. Guys are still working hard, and I think we've only given up 9 goals in the last 5 games. So we just want to stay with that trend.
And how encouraging is the effort of the new guys that are in the room, because they've jumped right in and they've contributed?
Yeah, it's good. They're young. They skate. They add some energy. Pelche can skate. Louis skates, and Ike has a real good shot. I mean, he finds the holes and he can shoot the puck, and. So it's been good, and trying to match them with some guys and make sure everyone's getting an opportunity here. Bonder, as well, playing the games last weekend.
You can see the energy out on the ice. I know, these last few days, trying to keep things lighthearted. How do you guys keep that energy high, but still stay focused on finishing it out strong?
Yeah, we're not really, practicing too much out here. We're just going out, doing a few drills, having some fun, trying to keep the spirits up and the morale up, which I think it is, and. That's all you can do this time of year when you're not in the playoff picture.
And looking up in Chicago, a lot of the guys that you work with are going to get their first taste of playoff hockey, Hartman, Kiro, etc. How excited are you for those guys who are going to get their first crack at the postseason?
Yeah, it'd be great to watch them, and maybe in a couple weeks go to a couple games here and there. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they do and how they fit in. It'd be great.
After a tough season, does the offseason have a different outlook than it might years past, where you may have playoffs where you finish a little stronger?
Yeah, probably a little bit. Take a couple weeks here to sit back and relax, digest. Obviously, you have different thoughts that go through your head as a coach after the season. There might be some things in midsummer, end of the summer, that I try to focus on a little bit. And obviously, when you have a season like this, you want to come back strong. You don't want to. Not be prepared. You don't want to get off to a slow start next year. Obviously, you want to do the best you can. In saying that, it's still the development model that Chicago has. So, we're going to have a young team next year, a lot younger than we did this year, and there's going to be a lot of teaching and a lot of growing pains, if you will, probably. But we just do the best we can, and as far as preparation this summer, it might be a little different. We'll have to just see how my mindset is and how we are as a group here moving, through June, July, August.
Summer camps with the Blackhawks coming up.
Yeah, for sure. We do the development camp in July and get to see some of the new draft choices and kids, and then Traverse City again in September for us as well, and get another shot to see some of the kids.
Any added excitement knowing that the draft is going to be right down the street this year?
Yeah, I mean, it's convenient, whereas other drafts, if you want to go. You have to fly out and spend a few days, but yeah, it's nice. I mean, they do a coaching clinic, an NHL coaches seminar, which is more my focus for the weekend. It's on the Thursday of the draft, and I'll be there for that. And you get to sit through a day of seminars and listen to other coaches speak, and get to talk to some guys that you normally don't get to talk to during the season as well.